We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Scanning the field, it's King. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's White.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's got the tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Still on his feet at the 35. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Back to pass, it's King. They'll run the screen. Made a defender miss. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Hokies! He got a step and just dusted the field.
The This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the running back. Finds a little space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Hokey, 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 high, tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game and the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, what a move to get room. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, running back gets to give. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Effective offense. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Right down the middle. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense very lucky to get that football back.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that's how fresh.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Dropping back, it's King. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Heath. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Quickly complete. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's White. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Escapes the sack. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you've got receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're going to run it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the gift. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's King. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's got an open man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And this four vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll race it to the house. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Yeah, and really nice job by the defender. Listen, a curl route's hard to defend. It's hard to get in front of that guy because he's curling back to the quarterback. But he did a good job not getting pass interference, getting around his body, and knocking the ball to the ground.
Wide open downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Quick with the spin move. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's White. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Truckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm.
Okay, ready? To the air, it's King. Now improvising. Complete to the right. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. The short hands. It's Smith. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll throw on third and short. It's complete. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hokies. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. Back to throw, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Unloads to the right. He just...
On the double. Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's King. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt.
Breaks into the open. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never
perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Okay, right. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Jackrabbit.
They'll move the tight end. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's King. Scrambling away. Makes the catch, it's Wiggins. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moving out to the right. Finds his man. It's White. There he goes. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Right on target this time. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
On the set.
The Hokies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Just going to keep it after the snap. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's King. Catch in the middle, it's White. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Just keep slinging it. Going right and going deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. No mid-season concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Got his man downfield. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I'll tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person when they are out the gate.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's King. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Spins away. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is good.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down. 17. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's King. Using his feet to buy time. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's caught! Turning it on! And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. The give is to Smith. At the 20, he's got space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again and go score a TD.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
Touchdown, Hokie! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The give to the tailback. Nice move there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Tight end now in motion. To the air, it's King. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Get set.
Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Quick step and go. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice move to keep running. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to throw, it's King. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now adjusting. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Hokies! Fitted in the window for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Hokies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run, as a defense come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a man. It's King. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Finds a man on the left. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes one. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got a man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Smith takes the handoff. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Snags it inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's King. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Steps away to find some room. He turns it loose to the left. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got it. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is... We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working on the right. At the 35, he's got room. Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he got away from the about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of.
Oh, he found a space on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and and now this offense will take the field again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's King. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time.
42 Spider.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Hokies will line it up on first and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Throws toward the end zone. Trying to pull his way in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw.
Great place to start for this offense.
Set.
He leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's King. Pressure coming. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. to throw, it's King. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's White. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
So now it's second and long. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Dances away to buy time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get
play action on first down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Big fella moving. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Love the play call by the offense. Love drag routes down this close to the goal line. First down, you're just trying to get an easy completion, catch and run, walk in, score.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense is
and Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to throw, it's King. Here's a heat. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
This time it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Snagged in the middle. It's Wiggins. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Slings it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
I think the days of running backs just...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Quick completion on the out route. Flying down the left side. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd. Now this offense is back on the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Under fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught near the sticks. It's White. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Slithers into space. Bounces over the top. Lot of room to the right. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
To the air, it's King. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now he's going to break the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's King. This time on target. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. He'll take it himself. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Well, the defense has had enough of this.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Hokies. Quick strike through the air for the score. Split backs here.
42 Spider.
Looking to pass. It's King. The quick out. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Trying play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it on the outside. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Floating away. Big guy smells it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Scanning the field, it's King. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. And the Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Looking for room at the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Sends it back in motion. Snap in the shotgun. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Hokies. They puncture. And the Hokies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. The Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 40. Ball is loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Hokies are on the move. Back to pass, it's King. Oh, they're after him. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. That lead. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's got his man. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Hokies in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to throw again. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. And the Hokies with the first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Got his man on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The Hokies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. The offense cashing it in on that drive. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Dropping back, it's King. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Hokies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go!
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll try the run. It's a foul on the play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just... Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Back to pass, it's King. The screen, he's got wheels. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David...
Here we go. Ready? Easy. Easy. Ready. Ready.
Get off the field.
In blue. In. Here we go. Hut. Set. Hut. Ready. 42 Spider. Ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Flare. Flare. Come on, set. Hot. Set. Ready. Ready.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Jackrabbit.
Going to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's King. Rushes on him. Throws for the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They've got the screen set up. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Hokies are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Okay, ready? Lasso!
Off play action. He fires to the left side. Caught at the 25. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make... Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off play action on first down. Skips away from pressure. Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A first down for the offense. The play action fake. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gonna let it fly. He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies!
quarterback's abilities to read the field is...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about